Anyway, Donald Trump got cracked at again. All right, somebody keeps trying to split the man wig. This time it was even less of an issue. Someone was just laid up and wait for him at one of his golf courses, trying to give him a nipple piercing this time to match the ear. They're trying to hook Donnie up with that old school late 90s, early 2000s black and white goth layup where he's got the nipple ring chained up to the ear. Last guy, October surprise, full double nose, side nostril, sidewall penetration. Donnie's going to get the gauges, big ones, you know, the whole manouche. He's going to link that whole up. Nipple, nose, ear, and then he's going to win the presidency, possibly. Because, you know, as Tipster has said, I like them big, thick goth girls. Daddy Trump, bussy extreme, black and white face paint, maybe joining the dark carnival, ICP coded, early 2000s, nose, ear, titty ring, rocking that. October surprise is he's coming hard, hot, and heavy. Kamala doesn't know what daddy's bringing yet. Kamala doesn't know how it's gonna go off. Kamala doesn't know that I'm gonna be paying less than $500 for my tongue split. When I split the vote, I'm coming for you hot and heavy, baby. You don't even know what Daddy Trump is bringing. Anyway, this is a guy that took a shot at him, and this is the picture they're running with. Why they got the man titties out? Why is he so iconic? Why is the man's titties out? And why is he so iconic? Why is his titties out? And why is look at this. Have you ever shown up to a presidential assassination, dripped this hard, ready for Boys Town? Castro, I'm trying to take out the goddamn president of the United States, and I will be snatched like you've never seen before. He showed up ready, bro. Who picks out a salmon-colored shirt for a presidential assassination? Your boy, shooter number 2. Where's he going? I don't care. But that jail is going to be, what? Sickening. I'm so stoked about this. I don't even care. Who could the next shooter be? The first one was somebody that was squeezed out between 2 rocks in Inbreeder Cave number 5, somewhere deep in the Nevada desert. Laden with radiation, they squeezed his peanut-shaped head out, and he became a attempted assassin of a president. All right, who gives that guy? They turned his head inside out. Him. Who is my focus on now? I don't know. The guy that wore the hater blockers in the goddamn salmon-colored shirt to the presidential assassination. Look, can't handle the drip. These 2 people look like background extras John Waters would choose to be the people that arrested the fake presidential assassination. This is not a election, okay? It's John Waters' greatest artistic attempt in the history of mankind. He said, who is this shooter designed for? He's like, well, I was just thinking of Divine and who she would like to see out there, and I picked him. Who are you going to have carry the presidential shooter with his tits out and his hater blockers on to the car? Well, I know this like little bald number, and I just wanted to throw a sheriff's vest on her and have her send him out. He just looks amazing. Just looks amazing. I mean, we really have it together. And then I just found one of the boys from the bathroom at the local club, and I threw a kid on him, and he's going to have the other arm, and we're going to just shoot that thing straight start to finish, because we can't afford to rent these cars for another 4 days, you know what I mean? So I noticed he didn't have his shirt down. Now we decided to pull his shirt up. No one would expect it, and you got to keep the people guessing, you know what I mean? They're running out of stuff. I'm at the furthest end of the Minecraft map of history, okay? And they're just like, we're spawning anything. We're spawning any event we can get. This is God tier. There's nothing like it. Tyler, give me some deeper political. Wait, how does this affect the election? I don't give a. Can you just. Why could we not have gotten this in higher definition? And also, maybe we didn't need it. Maybe we didn't need this in higher definition, because this is the hardest album cover to have ever existed. Crop this square, put any text at all on it. Maybe just the parental advisory logo and a UPC, and this is gonna move units. What genre is it? Doesn't matter. Rap, rock, beach, dad music, goddamn new Pink Floyd. Who gives a rerun out old hits? Throw this on there and it's gone. Put this on a white t-shirt. I'm buying it for $35. This is perfect. There's nothing like this. This is God tier. How did you mog every presidential assassin that's ever existed? Frankly, assassination. This is money. This is money, bro. God damn, I love it. Everybody be happy that you haven't killed yourself. Be happy that you're alive. Thank God that no disease has snatched you off the face of this cruel and unjust earth, because you're here. You're here now. He wore a salmon shirt and hater blockers to the assassination. And then they pulled his titties out for no fucking reason. And he's just rock and rolling all the way to federal prison. He doesn't give a fuck. If I saw somebody get taken on stage that I've never seen play an opening act at some festival and they came out like looking like my man does, I'd say this is about to be it. This is about to be it. Of course he survived. Of course he survived. The cop looked at him and went, ah. the cop that was getting ready to shoot this guy like they did the fucking Cro-Mag right-wing dude that popped Corey Competore and gave old Donnie his first top of the year gauge. He looked at this dude and the guy was so beautiful in the field that he rolled over onto his back like it was the scene from Point Break and just started firing into the sky. Like literally. Just so immediately in love, he burst into tears and started shooting into the sky. They told me this guy's a diehard, literally psychotic Ukraine supporter, and that's why he did it. And I say, I know that. I knew it from the start. He couldn't not have a based opinion on Ukraine. He couldn't not have a based take on Ukraine. He's probably supposed to be in jail. Probably better for the Ukraine movement that he goes to prison for a little while, maybe for the rest of his time. But god damn, thank God he's not weird. Thank God he's literally one of the best representations of presidential assassination game I've ever seen in my life. I love this. I love this. I've been thinking about it. You're like, Tyler, were we going to get commentary on this? Absolutely. What about the polls? Who cares? Who cares about the polls? Kamala Harris's positions on piss in the wind. Destiny has opinions. Don't care. Actual Justice Warrior has something to say. I don't care what's happening on Twitter at all, because this is God tier. This is the tops, ladies and gentlemen, and it's only going to get better. It's not even October yet. It's just my birthday, and thank you very much. Thank you very much for not killing the president so I could talk this much without any fear of like people getting absolutely ass mad about it. He didn't kill a soul. He just traded some fire with nobody, and they pulled his titties out and sent him to jail. I can't wait to read the manifesto. If I find out that it's not done up in fuchsia glitter ink, I'm gonna be furious. It better be all written out in just pink pony gel pen. He writes at the top a little asterisk. I was listening to Chapel Roan while I wrote this. My manifesto. Like, ah! H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take him hard to go. Oh my God. He's just looking, waiting for the president in the brush. Just, I don't care if you're a stoner. Champagne supernova, red wine supernova. Come right into me. Uncle Iroh super chatted $10. This is why optics matter. Yes, please. If you are going to engage in political violence, failed or otherwise, please take a second to understand that you were about to walk amongst giants. The game has not started playing the second you decided to put your piece on the board. Okay. And mother expect a little bit more from you these days. the real difference between wherever this guy's from in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, really, really fell short this year. Oh my God. Plot twist, the shooter was a Swiftie. Oh no. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Oh my God, bro. Tyler's a Chapel stan, confirmed. I listened to the entire Chapel Roan album like 2 weeks ago while playing Elden Ring, and I was like, it was very good. It was very good. Like a real, like a rare 10 out of 10 pop album that's actually like quite good as well. There's a bunch of them. I was like, oh my God, dude. Some fucking kid is like 13 or 14 years old, and this is going to be one of the first albums they've ever, well, I guess you don't buy albums anymore, but one of the first albums they've ever like internalized personally, and it's going to like dominate their lives. People are going to be weeping singing those Chapel Roan songs 30 years from now, like well after her like big period of ultra relevancy has faded. They are going to be dying, walking in droves to see her. All right, do you guys remember this one? It's been a long time since 2024, but we're here together again. She's going to play the opening strings, and they're going it's going to be crazy. All right, you're never going to stop hearing about that. She would have to do something so unfathomably psychotic to break the goodwill of that, and there's nothing about it's charitable. It's just really, the music is that good, okay? It was so good it inspired us. I don't want to say that. I don't want people to get confused and be like, did Chapel Roan actually inspire somebody to like get snatched up and try to kill the president? Like, no, I cannot prove that. I cannot prove that. I cannot prove that this person listened to Red Wine Supernova a few too many times while drinking daiquiris out on some moonlit night, and then decided to try to kill the former president of the United States, Donald Trump. I cannot prove that. I can't prove that it didn't happen. There is literally no proof whatsoever that this individual was not listening to Red Wine Supernova and then decided to try to kill former president of the United States and abortion rights remover, Donald John Trump. There's no proof of that. There's no proof for it. There's also no proof against it.
Hope you enjoyed your time